Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Where is the Porky Little Puppy from 1962. So let's get started. Someone left the gate open one morning, and five little puppies went scampering through as fast as their legs would carry them. Down the lane they went, under the fence, past the beehive, and up to the edge of the pond. One, two, three, four little puppies. One little pup wasn't there. Now where in the world is that porky little pup? They wonder, for he certainly wasn't sitting on the edge of the pond. He wasn't swimming in the water. The only thing swimming in the water was a greeny gray turtle. He wasn't in the leafy tree. The only thing chirping in the leafy tree was a katydid. But when they sat still and listened, they could hear a faraway sound. What, what, the porky little puppy was saying far away. What in the world he talking about? Wondered the four little puppies. And away they went to find out. Hippity, hoppity, haggly, piggly, head over hill. And they found the porky little pup in the middle of the road, talking to an old rubber boot. What are you talking about? They asked him. This is a very fine rubber boot, said the porky little pup. This is the first, finest, largest, emptiest rubber boot in the whole round world. We'll take it home for you, said the four little puppies. And so they did. Push, pull, huff, puff, all the way home, and left the boot on the front yard for the porky little puppy to play with. Their mother didn't like it one bit. What is that old rubber boot doing on my nice green grass? She said. It's bedtime. Come eat your bread and milk. And by the time the porky puppy got there, the rubber boot was gone, and he went to bed feeling most forlorn. The next morning, there was a note on the gate. It said, Rue 1, don't bring things in here. But someone had left the gate ajar, and five little puppies went scampering through again, as fast as their legs would carry them. Down the lane they went, under the fence and up to the beehive. One, two, three, four little puppies. One little puppy wasn't there. Now where in the world is that porky little pup? They wondered, for he certainly wasn't near the beehive. He wasn't in the thorn bush. The only thing in the thorn bush was a bee bird building a nest. He wasn't in the wildflower. The only thing in the buzzing around the wildflower was six golden bees. But when they sat still and listened, they could hear a faraway sound. Ouch! Ooh, ooh, ooh! The porky little puppy was staying far away. What in the world is he hollering about? They wondered, and away they went to find out. Hippity, hoppity, haggly, piggly, head over hill, and they found the porky little pup in the middle of the road, hollering at the top of his voice. What is the matter with you? They asked him. Ow, ooh, ooh. I can't find my rubber boot, said the porky little puppy. Ow, oh, oh. We'll find it for you, they said. And away they went to the rambling in all sorts of places until each one found a shoe. A shoe with strings, a shoe with straps, a shoe with buttons, and a baby shoe. They took the four shoes home, huggers and muggers, huff puff, and left them on the front yard. Four shoes, dear me, that's enough to please them. Their mother was upset, to say the least. Will you kindly stop cluttering up my nice green grass? Wet old shoes and things, she said. It's bedtime. Come and eat your bread and milk. The porky puppy pup found 4 shoes waiting for him when he came home, but there wasn't a rubber boot amongst them, and so he went to bed as miserable as ever. And the next morning, there was a note on the gate. It said, "Rude too. Don't you dare bring things in here again." But somebody had left the gate off the latch. As usual, the 5 little puppies went scampering through as fast as their little legs could carry them. Down the lane they went and up to the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4 little puppies. One pup wasn't there. Now where in the world that porky little puppy, they wondered, for he certainly wasn't on the side of the fence. He hadn't crawled under the fence. The only thing on the other side of the fence was a bushy-tailed squirrel. He wasn't down a rabbit hole. The only thing peeking out of the rabbit hole was a scared rabbit. But when they sat still and listened, they could hear a voice far away. It sounded like somebody's crying. Now what in the world that porky pup yapping about, they wondered. And away they went to find out. Hippity-hoppity, haggly, porkily, head over hill, they found the porky little pup, his head on his paw, crying quietly to himself. "We'll just have to find that rubber boot for him," they said. They spent half the day rummaging in all sorts of places till they found dozens of shoes. They dragged them all home, push, pull, huggers, muggers, huff, puff, and piled them on the front yard. There wasn't a rubber boot in the lot. Oh dear! And their mother was beside herself. "My heart is broken," she cried. "Just look at my nice green grass." "We'll take them back again," said the 4 little puppies. Anyway, we didn't find that rubber boot, and so they spent the rest of the day taking the shoes back, and when they was through, their mother was very pleased with them. "Such good little puppies," she said. "Come and have some ice cream, and cakes, and fried chicken, and rice and gravy. And it is an old rubber boot you had been hunting. We'll just look under the morning glory vine and see if it's not there." The 4 little puppies looked under the morning glory vine, and there it was, the old rubber boot that the porky pup liked so much. They dragged it out so he could see it. While they were eating their good dinner, the porky little pup came home. "What a pity you're so porky," said his mother. "If you had came home with the other that day, I would have known you liked that rubber boot, and I wouldn't have put it away. There it is now, but you must eat your dinner first." So the porky little pup ate his fried chicken and ice cream as fast as he could, and then he ran over to the old rubber boot, crawled inside, and slept there the whole night through, just as happy as a lark. And the next morning, there was a note hanging on the gate. It said, "Rule 3, never ever bring things in here again if you want to keep that old rubber boot." So that was Where the Porky Little Pup from 1962. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day. But another video coming out real soon.